Today's the 24th of April, and I'm finally getting around to write you. I just received your letter in the mail today. Kind of sorry I haven't written in a long time. I got out of the hospital on the 5th of April, and I'm doing fine. It's all healed up. Hell of a scar, though. And we pulled out of here on the 8th of April to go to Palma, and that's why I didn't get really a chance to mail a letter. Palma was great. It was, out of all the places in Westpac and over here, if you're ever going to go on a vacation, I think that'd be one of the best places to go. I'll go into detail about it later on. I'm really sorry that I missed your birthday, but when I was in Naples, I thought, oh, will I get back to the ship because the money orders were back on the ship, and I just let it go. Didn't buy a card or anything. And when I got back to the ship on the 5th of April, I went over to the store to buy some some birthday cards for mother and for sister, and they didn't have a damn thing. All they have is nephews and nieces. They were all out of everything. So, couldn't find them. And then we pulled away, like the mail closed down on the 7th or something. You can't mail after a certain date because you're going out to sea. And we didn't pull back in until like the 22nd. So I'm finally getting around here. I got your letter today complaining I haven't written, so I'll send off. I'll just have to write out happy birthday on a piece of paper and send you your gifts. When we were in Palma, it was really nice. The weather stayed about 60 degrees during the day, 70. It got a little chilly at night. No rain, beautiful. Rain the day we pulled in, and after that was just fantastic after that. It was just really nice. I took at least 30 pictures of Palma alone, and maybe 10 somewhere else. I sent off 2 rolls of film, so I should be sitting okay. We took some tours. Some of the cheap tours don't cost much money, and it's pretty nice. The Spanish people are really funny though. Like, one tour was the Cave of Drakes, where you go down in like it's Luray Caverns, except they have gondolas that come out in the underground river, and they play some real classical music, which is really beautiful, and dim the lights. And they won't let you take your cameras in these places because they figure it's bad business. If you bring your camera and take pictures, then when you get upstairs, you won't buy the postcards. So it's against the rules to bring the cameras down there. So you can imagine these Spanish people are really kind of tight with their money. But it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. I got a few postcards. I'll send them. Souvenirs. I was going to buy souvenirs, but it's getting to the point where no matter where I go, all the souvenirs are just repeats. The only thing that they had the name of the island is Majorca, and then Palma's the town on the island, which is the most famous town on the island. But it's Majorca Island. They're famous for pearls, which turn out to be plastic, but they're really crafted, super fine. They're expensive. And that's about the only thing I can think they really put out that would be worth getting souvenir, and they're like $150 a set. So I didn't get any of them. I bought a switchblade, which I'm going to try to smuggle home to Dave. I know he wanted one. Just tell him to, just keep it as a souvenir, not to go get in trouble with it. And just didn't want to buy any souvenirs. It was ridiculous. Just too much junk, I guess. I figured the pictures will be a memory enough. I'll save the money that I got from there. Mail that home with it. I'm doing fine. It's been almost 3 weeks now. I've stopped smoking, which I really think is pretty good. I'm really amazed I don't even crave a cigarette right now like I thought I would. I thought I'd be dying for a cigarette. My eating's increased. I gained 5 pounds so far. So I'm looking forward to some weight, I hope. We're not planning on doing right now. We're just back to the old grind, the old same everyday thing, running the weapons. Now the time's going pretty fast. I guess I'm getting to the end of my 4th month over here, which leaves 8 to go in a full year. I don't know. I'll probably leave before then when I re-enlist. Still thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I am, but well, there's always that doubt. On the motorcycle, you asked me about my motorcycle in the letter. I wanted 800, but you could go as low as 750. I don't know. If you can't get that price, then maybe 700. But I'd rather see it over about 750, $800. Really, after being over here now that it's summertime again, I got the fever. I'd rather have it over here. But dangerous. The roads are real small and winding, and these Italians are crazy drivers. The weather has been beautiful. It's going up to almost 70 degrees every day. Spring is really here now, and I'm really looking forward to the summer. All the beaches and well, it'll just be a lot of fun. It's like living on a regular island. A lot of clear water swimming. So time ought to go real fast here in the summer. I hope Dad's doing okay now. I hope he's feeling, it's been a few weeks now. I hope he's really up and around. Hope the doctor lets him go golfing and plays tennis and move around more. And tell him hi for me and just hope he's feeling better. I am. I'm sorry about your telephone bill. I knew it was going to be expensive, but I didn't know it was going to be that expensive. I'm glad I didn't call you. When we first pulled in, I thought I'd better call because I've been written, but I'm kind of glad I didn't after seeing that. That is, it's a lot of money. I'm glad you received my allotment checks. You ought to get one about the same time you received this tape, I guess. Now it'll put me over $1,000. That's not bad. $200 a month. If I ever... No, I guess not. I won't while I'm here. If I do re-enlist, I'll be sending a lot of money home too. But I guess if you just keep putting it in the bank, it'll add up. I'll have something when I get home. Can't think of anything else right now. Well, tell Wendy happy birthday for me. I'm sorry I missed her birthday too. I'll try not to miss anybody else's. I got the whole list. It's kind of funny. I bought the things a month in advance, the money orders and everything to send out. Or at the same time I bought the Easter one, but it just seemed it didn't work out too good. I'm very sorry. The reason I bought the money orders is I really don't want to buy gifts anymore. It's just, I don't know what you want. And I'm afraid if I buy something over here and send it, it'll get wrecked in the mail. And they don't have very good insurance on their mail over here. You know, I'm lucky we can mail it and everything. But I just figured this is the best way. My face is clear and I'm pretty good, but I could use a proper pH. It's always good to have around, and they don't have it around here, so you mail it to the ship. I'll be on the ship. I'm gonna try to sit down too this week and write all the letters to the people that sent me get well cards and Easter cards. I sent out a few Easter cards. I can't remember to who. Ricky ought to be getting out. I can't remember when he went in, but he ought to be getting out pretty soon. If I get out in 8 months, he ought to be getting out in about 3 or 4 at least. So I hope he gets in his college. He didn't write anything in the letter about it, but I hope he makes it, gets in there. That'd be the first one of us boys to go to college, that's for sure. And sounds like Wendy's having a lot of fun in her horseback riding lessons. She must be pretty good now. I'd like to see her. You'll have to take a picture of her for me in her uniform on a horse or something and send it to me so I can see what she looks like. Oh yeah, there's a few pictures of me too, in these pictures in Palma that I took. Not many, but a few. I'm growing a goatee and a mustache. It's coming in pretty good. You can see it, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think I just started it when I took the pictures. My name even showed up, but I'll have to take a picture of it now. I got a pretty good goatee. And Mustache is all grown back in. I did shave it off. I guess I'm feeling pretty good too. The food's tasting better. Stopping smoking wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I just needed a little incentive. I guess I got it when my lung collapsed. Maybe it was kind of good it did collapse. That's helped me out a lot. Well, I think I better close this tape out for now and get this off along with the rest of the stuff. And I ought to get the pictures back in about maybe a week, week and a half, 2 weeks. And as soon as I get them back, I'll mail them home with another tape. And let me see if I can think of anything else before I close this. You can do me one favor. You can call Elaine or something, say, and ask her if she's gonna write. Because if she's not gonna write me, I won't, write her any more letters. It's just a waste of time, really. So if you run into her or anything, just kind of ask her and find out for me. I guess that's about it. Looking forward to your package and getting down to cook me some more cookies. And I'll write again in a couple days, send you another tape. And I want you to record back on these tapes and send them back and get Dad to talk on these things. So I guess I'll go ahead and close it out here. So see y'all later.